Good afternoon, and thank you for this opportunity to present some of our work. 1 to 2 billion people around the world lack access to modern energy, electricity, and are using stoves for cooking. We know these numbers. What's lesser known is that up to 1 billion people are also processing their crops by hand. If we can help 100 million women save up to 100 hours per year, then we can save over 10 billion hours. That's about the labour output of a small European country. By 2030, we're supposed to have ended energy poverty, but the real question is, are we going to do it? Are we going to make it? At the moment, a lot of the focus of our industry is on nighttime uses of energy. Solar lights, phone charging, TVs, improved cook stoves that reduce the smoke. These reduce expenditure, but they don't actually generate that much extra income, and they often need batteries, which makes the energy more expensive. So we're focusing on the daytime uses of energy, such as agro-processing, water pumping, and automating daytime cooking. This can result in higher crop yields, value adding to the crops, to generate more income for the farmers. And this requires minimal uses of batteries that also allows cheaper energy to be harnessed by the poor. We know that solar electricity has come down, but there is a distinct difference between the cost of that energy with and without batteries. And so we've identified solar agro-processing as a particular market gap that can add value to the crops of the poor. Welcome to the world's largest range of solar agro-processing mills that help to reduce manual labour by women and also reduce diesel in off-grid milling machines. The manual processes that might take an hour per day can be reduced down to a couple of minutes. And we've developed the largest range of different machines for different staple crops for every country that requires them. A typical project will range between 10 to 100 households and starts off with some of the more familiar technologies of solar lights, phone charging at the consumer level, but also has a community scale technologies such as rice mills, and later on we can bring in water pumps and other technologies. These costs are around $50 to $200 per household, for a total cost of around $200 to $500 per household. That's our investment. This is paid for through the savings of kerosene lighting, diesel fuel expenditure on the mills, and increased income opportunities from the time savings. We are already active in 3 countries, Vanuatu, Indonesia, and Honduras. If you don't know where Vanuatu is, come and ask me later. And the response from the villagers has been quite outstanding. The waiting list is 2 to 3 times longer than the number of clients we have. You've heard in past years of the opportunity of pay-as-you-go solar lighting. It's a tens of billions of dollars industry, but it is just a tip of the iceberg. If you look at solar milling, refrigeration, irrigation, and other technologies, it's a hundreds of billions of dollar possibility, and requires tens of gigawatts to supply energy to the 1 billion that don't have it. Our team has experience. I've already helped 1 or 2 million people around the world gain electricity, raise $10 to $15 million of investment. We've managed small, medium-sized businesses across a variety of continents and have an excellent engineering team that support us. Our current supporters include angel investors, experienced advisors, and a host of respectable institutions. And we're very welcome the support from Fire Awards. So how can you get involved? You can help to expand our seed fund of $5 million towards 10 to 25 million in the next year or so we can expand from 10,000 households to 100,000 households. If you're doing projects in countries, you could add solar agro-processing mills to it, or if you happen to be a brilliant engineer, then come and help us improve the technology. Thank you very much.